Hello, Intuitioners. Well, it has been my pleasure to teach you in this intuition course and to guide you through the processes internally for you to be able to tap into your intuition more. And a lot of you have had questions as to whether this next step that I'm sharing with you, whether this 40 Days and 40 Nights immersion program is for you. And you had some questions that I wanted to answer here for actually everybody so that you can find out, is this your next step? And I can tell you this straight off the bat. This is literally the most powerful program that I know about for really changing your life. Not just sort of creating a new covering over of old bad habits and old sort of stuff that you're hoping, maybe if I just do this, then maybe I'll get my thing, It's not that kind of program. It is a deeply transformative growth program where you change anything about your life that you've been sort of longing to change. It can be in a specific area, like it could be around money, it can be around career or purpose or health or your relationships or whatever it is that you really want to transform. This program is the sort of application of transformation into your living daily life. And so many times people go to a workshop or they go and they read a book or they listen to a CD or something. But what happens is you're limited by the amount of processing that your subconscious will let you do. And what you'll do is your attention will get whacked away. Well, in this program, that isn't actually possible, because what happens is in the morning time, every morning, we do a 15-minute call. And in that 15-minute call, basically what happens is you set your vibration, you set your energy, you ground into your intention for that day, and you discover, what is my action step for today? How is it that I'm going to act today in order to make my vision manifest in my life? And then all throughout the day, you have access to tools to be able to clear through any of the blocks or any of the stuff that comes up as you're taking your steps in those areas that are really important to you. So then at nighttime, not only do we process all the blocks that came up, we sort of clear out any of the energy of what it was to hold that vibration and to take your steps that day, but then also we set your energy for the nighttime so that your subconscious can be processing and working on creating what it is that you're really wanting, the shifts that you're wanting to make. And so in the dream space, we take advantage of that sort of nighttime space for you to be able to go even deeper. So imagine every morning, every night, every morning, every night, every morning, every night. And then there's coaching calls that basically take you through the curriculum of what it takes to transform any area, literally any area. And here's the cool thing. Once you do it in one area, you can do it in all areas. And I know this from experience because my life looks totally different now than it did before. And it's not by accident, and it's not by chance. It's by a decision to make real leaps in my life. And I found tools that absolutely work. In those sessions, there's also coaching that happens where I'll select somebody in the community who's vibrating at pretty much where the rest of the community is at, so that I can walk that person through transformation right there, so you can actually watch to see how it applies to a person, but then also it applies to you. Whenever you see somebody else go through it, you find, oh, that's where I was stuck. And we'll go through the process together, and you can do it right while they're doing it as well. Some of you were asking about my background, because not a lot of you know about the background. You know a little bit about me, but I've studied literally like personal growth, at least 1,000 to 2,000 to 10,000 hours worth of personal growth stuff. And most of it, it's okay. It doesn't necessarily go really transformative. I've studied neuro-linguistic programming, which talks about how the language affects the mind and how you can clear through energy blocks. So some of that stuff works. I've studied, biofeedback, hands-on healing. I'm a Reiki master. I've gone through training in life coaching and in transformative leadership. I've done, and then 8 years of energetic healing, or being able to take whatever energy you run into, any energy block, and transform it. That was an 8-year, not only study, sort of like a PhD program, but also I was teaching at that same time. So this is what I live and breathe. And I can tell you what's packed into this 40-day and 40-night immersion program is the best of the best. And it absolutely works. So some of you, why I'm saying this is because this step is for a lot of you. There is this step in front of you that you have to decide whether it's for you or not. Absolutely. And I want you to have all the information so that you can make a decision that's right for you, whatever it is. This year we wanted to make it more affordable, so we offered an early bird special for a lot of you, and we also wanted to offer a payment plan. So that's why you're getting to know about it now. And then another part that's so important is the container of the community. Last time, I would say the third most important thing that people got out of this program was the community. They felt so held, and it was this community who's gathered together to really change their lives, to be able to take it to a whole nother level. I can't say enough about the lifelong friendships that develop there, as well as the support, because one person will go through transformation and then another person will be right behind them, and whoever just went through it will be like, oh man, I just went through that. Oh, sometimes it feels like it sucks, but wow, wait until the breakthrough that you're about to have, because I was just there and I just did it. So imagine this whole group of people who are going through transformation together. So again, I can't say enough about it, and I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't know that it could change your life dramatically, and I wouldn't be sharing it with you if I didn't know that it can truly revolutionize how you go about every moment of your life. And this all wraps into intuition, because what happens is when you set your energy and your vibration and you're headed towards what really matters in your life, you use intuition to guide you, and that's an integral part of this program. And I'm hoping that if this is for you, that you sort of find whatever place inside you that's like, yeah, I know this is for me. I know this step is my next step. If it is, I invite you into this space. And if it's not, next time I'm going to share with you meditation, next video, I'm going to share with you a meditation for you to be able to find your next step. So I am totally here to support you, not only in your life, but in the becoming of who you truly are. If this program that I'm talking to you about actually serves you, go to enwaken.com/leap. So enwaken.com/leap. And that's where you can, check out, yeah, do I get a yes? And if you do get a yes, go ahead and I'll see you in the program, and that starts again in mid-September. There's one other thing that I'd like to share with you. How do you integrate this information into your life? Well, what I can say is practice. Practice and follow your intuition. What's next for you? What's where you're going? Take whatever information that you got from this program thus far and decide, what do I need to do today to integrate this even further? I have to say that I am totally here for the rest of our lives to develop a relationship with you, to empower you, to help you live the life that you know that you're here to live. And whatever next step we have together, I can't wait. If you'd like, go ahead and blog down below about anything that comes up for you as far as what was in the course that you really loved, what your next steps are that you know about so far, or how this feels or vibrates with you, and where your sort of vitality is. So I look forward to our journey together, and I'll see you soon. There is one last thing that I wanted to share with you, which is on Wednesday is the last day of us being able to offer the early bird special. And we kept the door open a little bit longer for you guys. Actually, this is an Everything is Energy program, which is my wife and I. And by the way, she retired as a multimillionaire at the age of 30. Here's a woman who knows how to create, and she has me. But anyways, so we kept the sort of space open until Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time for you to be able to sign up at the early bird special. And here's why. We really created this so that you can have the best opportunity to get in while it's inexpensive. It goes up $300. I mean, it's not that big of a leap, but at the same time, $300 is $300. So we wanted to create this space, and we know that a lot of you have a big weekend coming up and everything, so we extended the time a little bit. And I just wanted to let you know that if you decide that this is for you, you may as well do it before Wednesday. I mean, it makes a lot of sense that way. And so if this feels right for you before Wednesday, I really invite you to come on in and enjoy and join us. And I really look forward to being able to help you grow and help you take, again, your life to a whole nother level. I know how powerful this is, and that's the only reason why I keep sort of repeating myself. If this is for you, I invite you in, because it's awesome. I'll see you soon.